About
Yes, what did we talk about in our previous class?
the stories and songs.
That is correct. Okay. Can you tell
Can
me
I
so
name songs?
Okay, can you tell me some new words we learned before in our previous class?
Okay. Partner, stop, and roof.
Okay. And do you remember some of the sentences that we organized in our last class?
The story or songs,
Uh,
teacher.
Especially the sentences. We organized some sentences. All right. Do
Okay.
you remember the exercises we did in our last class?
The instant book, right?
That is
In,
correct. Yeah.
okay. The sentence is um. Jenny parents are driving him there. Yeah. Jenny's
Okay.
parents are driving him there, and did you bring the maps? Asked Jenny that. I don't remember. Jenny mom said it. Yeah, Jenny mom. And I remember it. I remember it. Um, I remember it. Say Jenny, it's under your seat. Mom. Yeah, your seat, mom. And
Okay.
thanks, Jenny. Now put on your seatbelt. Yeah,
Okay.
just like that.
That was pretty much the part of the sorry, the information we read in our previous class. Today we are having a new topic, a new lesson, lesson number 4. Okay,
Okay.
let me show you here. Let me know if you can see my screen.
Okay, I can see your screen.
Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay, what is the title of our class today? What is the topic? What is our today's topic?
The topic is the panelist.
Okay, so then we're gonna be learning this. So just allow me 1 second so we can continue. All right. So let's see that
Teacher,
today.
teacher, but that is the pyramid, right? And teacher, I have a Rubik pyramid.
Oh, nice. It looks like the Egyptian ones. All right.
Yeah. Oh, your mic is on.
Okay. So let's continue. All right. Let's see here. Here we are having some vocabulary, which I want you to pronounce. Let's see.
Pyramid, take, hammer, Austin, move, hold, sit. Continue to move.
Okay. The first one. What is the first one?
The
Pyramid.
first is pyramid.
Okay. Second,
Take,
take. And
hammer,
okay. Next one,
Austin,
artisan. That's right. And the next word,
move,
move. All right. When you move.
hold,
And what is the other one?
hold,
Okay. And then after this,
side.
and let me ask you something. All right. What is the topic of the lesson?
Pyramid.
Okay, our lesson is pyramids. That's right. Okay, so let's continue. So today's grammar, we're gonna be talking about this. All right. Questions with
Alright.
how and countable and non-countable nouns. Let's see some of them here. We were already talking about this before, but today we are going to continue. Okay, can you read this question?
Okay. How many people did it take to build the Great Pyramid of Giza. Giza.
Giza, right? Giza.
Giza.
Okay. How many people, all right? How many people did it take to build the Great Pyramid of Giza?
In Vietnam, they say that Giza, Giza, like Giza,
Ah,
Giza,
okay. That's
Giza,
nice.
Giza that in and Biza and Biza is in Vietnam.
Okay. So let's see the answer. What is the answer?
It it took around 30,000 people. Oh
Okay.
my!
A lot of people. It took around
Wow, wow, wow.
30,000 people. All right. So here we are having a video. Let me just go back. Okay, let me return to you this video over here. I'm gonna download. Let's continue. All right. Let's continue with this vocabulary or with this reading. Can you see it? Can you read this for me?
Okay, the Great Pyramid of Giza. There are over 100 pyramids in
Okay.
Egypt, but the biggest is the Great Pyramid of Giza. It's about 4,500 years old and 138 meters.
Okay.
So it took a lot of people, a lot of stone, and a lot of time to build it. How many people did it take? It
Okay.
probably took around 30,000 people build a great pyramid. Scientists aren't sure about builders where, but there are
Builders.
probably farmers,
Builders.
workers, and artisans.
Okay. Artisans. All right.
Artisans.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's continue.
How many stones it did take? It took approximately 2 million stones to build Great Pyramids. The stones are very heavy. Many people think that build cut moved this stone. How much time did it take? We think it took 10 years to build a great pyramid. Scientists think that after build cut stone, they built many kilometers to build sides. Then they built the stone up to the top of the pyramid.
Okay, fantastic. So now let me see. I'm gonna reopen the material. Let me ask you something, Bonnie. What did you understand about this lesson? I mean, about this reading.
I can understand about we if we are want to build a pyramid need very take time. We need to take time. We need to take time and then work hard, and we need a lot of people to do
That
that.
is right. A lot of people, especially more than anything else. But now,
Yeah.
we have more technology and more technological advance. But yeah, that's right. We need a lot of people to do that. And something else I would like to ask you, all right? Second question. Okay,
Okay.
let me just go ahead. Okay, the next question I'm going to ask you, who were the builders?
What the building? I don't know.
Okay, let's look for this in the reading. All right.
I think the builder is the Great Pyramid.
Okay, the builders were at the top at this time or that time. The people who started building, all right, those big monuments, all right, especially the Egyptians and all of these ancient time society. All right. So let me show you a video so you can
Okay.
let me have them to play. Okay, here. Let me
Hey, what's the map?
listen. Look at
There are many ancient sites all over the world.
listen to this.
This is Stonehenge. It's in the UK and it's around 5,000 years old.
That's right.
There are 83 stones here, and they are very heavy. It took a lot of people and a lot of time to build Stonehenge.
Yeah.
People pulled these big stones for over 40 kilometers, and they pulled these small stones for over 320 kilometers.
Okay.
Today, we still don't know what Stonehenge was, but we know it was very important. This is the Great Wall of China. The wall is 21,196 kilometers long and has some parts that are approximately 2,000 years old. For hundreds of years, farmers, workers, and artisans cut these stones and helped to build the wall.
Look at the Great Walls.
It took thousands of people hundreds of years to build the Great
Do
Wall.
you know where is it?
I don't
Today,
know about
the Great Wall of China and Stonehenge in the UK are very famous. But probably the most famous ancient site in the world is the Great Pyramid of Giza in Egypt.
Okay.
There are many pyramids in Egypt, but this pyramid is the biggest.
Look at there.
wow.
It's about 4,500 years old.
And
It took
remains the
about
same.
20 years to build, and it has approximately 2 million stones. The Great Pyramid, with the statue of the Sphinx, is one of the most famous sites to visit in the world. Around 4 million people come here every year. Stonehenge, the Great Wall of China, and the Great Pyramid are all very old sites. And it took a lot of people and a lot of time to build them.
A lot. Okay. So let's continue. Bonnie, can you tell me, can you share your opinion about the video in regards of this ancient sites?
Okay, I think that
What did you understand or what did you learn about this video? Can you tell me what you heard?
I understand that have many stones that very heavy that people need to cut out and make a pyramid and the Great Wall of China teacher. My so many.
Okay, the Great Walls, I'm sorry.
I'm telling you, teacher.
What did you, can you hear me?
Yes, I
Okay.
have you too.
Okay, and what can you tell me about the Great Walls in China?
I say that we have many stones and very heavy that people need to use that to build pyramids and the wall and the Great Wall of China, teacher.
That is correct. Let me tell you something. I see that China is very close. From China and Vietnam, they are very close.
Yeah, right.
Isn't
You're
it?
right.
You're both.
Go to
I think
China.
you guys are bothered by China, right?
Yeah, I have go to China.
Have you been to China?
No, I just came to China. I didn't do it. I'm just scared because China has COVID-19.
Okay, so let's listen this vocabulary and practice the way how it sounds. Listen to this.
Page
Okay.
58.
Okay.
Lesson 4. The Pyramids. B. Listen, point, and say.
Okay. Let's
1,
listen, point, and say it.
Take.
Number 1.
2,
Take.
Number 2.
Farmer.
That is farmer.
Farmer.
3,
Artisan.
Orange.
4,
Move.
Number 5.
5,
Full.
Who.
6,
Sight.
Side.
Okay. So
Teacher,
then,
what are you doing, teacher?
okay. I'm just, okay, fixing this. Number 1. What is number 1, Bonnie?
Take. Number 2, farmer. Number
Number
3,
3.
artisan.
Number 4.
Move. Number 3, number 5, full. Number 6, side.
Okay, that is correct. All right. So let's continue with the next part of it. We are going to read this. Obviously, not read it. We are going to listen only to the pronunciation because you already read the information. Listen to this.
Yeah.
Page 58.
Okay.
C.
Here we go.
Listen and read.
About. Around. Approximately.
Okay.
The Great Pyramid of Giza.
Here we go.
There are over 100 pyramids in Egypt, but the
Okay,
biggest
listen
is the
carefully.
Great Pyramid of Giza. It's about 4,500 years old and 138 meters tall.
Okay.
It took a lot of people, a lot of stones, and a lot of
And a
time to
lot
build
of
it.
time to build it.
That is right.
How many people did it take? It probably took around 30,000 people to build the Great Pyramid. Scientists aren't sure who the builders were, but they were probably farmers, workers, and artisans.
Okay. Let's continue. Listen to this now.
How many stones did it take? It took approximately 2 million stones to build the Great Pyramid. The stones were very heavy. Many people think that the builders cut and moved these stones. How much time did it take?
Okay.
We think it took about 20 years to build the Great Pyramid. Scientists think that after the builders cut the stones, they pulled them many kilometers to the building site. Then they pulled the stones up to the top of the pyramid.
Okay, so now let's listen to the question. Let's continue. Okay, you before told me how old was the Great Pyramid. And I also asked you who were the builders. Okay, let me help you. The builders were probably,
Farmer, worker, and artisan.
okay, those were the builders, farmer, workers, and artisans. Let me ask you something, Bunny. How did the builders move the stones?
The builder cut and move their stone.
That is correct. And number 4, how many pyramids are there in Egypt? Too many.
100. Over 100.
All right, that is right. That is correct. So let's continue. Here we are having like some numbers, right? That we are going to pretty much to circle. And I would like you to help me reading these numbers, all right?
All right.
So there you have it in letters so that it is easier for you to read it, all right? Number 1,
Yeah.
what's number 1?
Number 1 is number 1 is 5,406 and 19.
90, that's right. And then there we have like some values, all right? How much is the total?
How much is total? What's
Yeah,
that?
look at here. How much is it?
About 4,500 years old.
All right, that's correct. And what about the second one? How old is that?
Around 30,000 people.
I mean, how many people? I'm sorry. How many people were there?
Around 30,000 people.
Okay. And what about approximately? What about how many million of stones? How many millions of stones?
Importantly, 2 million stones.
Okay. And number four. What is number four?
How many years, guys?
All right. How old? Okay. About 20
About
years.
20 years.
That is correct. So there we can see the answers. All right. Those are the answers. Can you please complete these answers in your in your
Can you wait me a minute? I will get my.
Okay, no problem. Go get it. Okay.
Okay, now circle.
Let me see. So I want you to copy, I want you to circle this in your book so that you can complete this exercise.
Teacher Alex.
Do you have okay, this one, yeah. Do you have pen and or pencil? You did, oh, you did it? Oh, fantastic. Very good. You did it very, oh, okay, fantastic. So now we are going to do this exercise. I am going to ask you, and then you're going to answer to me, and then we switch. All right. Number one, how many people did it take to build the Great Pyramid of Giza?
It took around 30,000 people.
All right. Now you ask me, and I answer.
How many people it take to build the Great Pyramid of Giza?
Oh, it took around 30,000 people. Let's continue. Okay. So here we are having an activity. What about you? Ask and answer. Let me ask you something. What is interesting building in your own city or country? What do you think may be interesting? All right, building in your city or in your country? What would you like in your country, the government or any building company to build in your country?
That is, I can't say in Vietnam. I can say it in English, but I can say it in Vietnamese. It's how đền thờ ở Hà Nội.
Okay, any maybe any building in, there or something like that?
Yeah, okay, I will. Can you wait me a minute? I will.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, wait me a minute.
No problem.
The one said that the temple in Hanoi.
Oh, you mean a temple? A temple?
Yeah.
Oh, it sounds very good. That's very nice. Yeah, it's a good idea. And let me ask you something, Bonnie. Number two, what does it takes, or I mean, what does it looks like? How do you think it's going to look like? Can you describe the appearance of this temple? Is that going to be big? What is going to be the color?
It's a pyramid top.
Okay.
A rectangle top.
Okay.
And it has the square.
A square shape.
Temple.
A square shape. All right.
The square temple and it has like.
How many entrances do you think there should be there? How many entrances?
The temple in Hanoi like that same theme in the Hatanan, because I think all the temple in Vietnam is very same film like Hatanan.
Okay. Yeah, kind of like a pattern. Okay, let me ask you something. Number three. What do people do in that building? What do people do in that building?
Let them think. Let them think. They will need to, how can I, what's that mean, teacher? Like this?
Okay. Pray.
Yeah,
They will be praying. They will be praying.
Yeah, they will pray Buddha.
They will be praying Buddha. All right. Okay. So and then just a summary, just to know about that. All right. You tell
Okay.
me. You tell me that actually, you told me that. Were you saying that you want them to build a temple there in Vietnam, and then once they create the temple, so people can pray and all that, and they
Yeah.
can pray and worship Buddha, right?
Vietnam has many, it has many, how can I say that? Many places to pray Buddha, but it just have a
Many
little,
places to pray Buddha.
yeah, but it has just a little temple to pray, Jesus, yeah, to pray Jesus.
Okay, okay. So let me ask you something. Let's go ahead with the next one. Okay. Look at there. Look at this poster, and I want you to tell me, what do you think about this poster?
Watch the videos.
Okay, look at there. Look at the poster and talk about it. What do you think about this poster?
Watch videos. Watch.
We already watched the video.
Yeah, which old side your favorite?
It says watch the video. Which old side is your favorite? We already watched the video. What can you tell me about this this beautiful poster?
I'm not sure about it.
Okay. This one, this poster. What do you think about that?
I'm not sure about because
The question.
asked
Look at the question.
yeah, which
Look at,
old side your favorite? I'm not sure about the old and my favorite. I have
okay.
many favorites.
How did they
I don't
build?
think so.
Okay. Let me ask you something. Which old side is your favorite? You don't have any idea? None of them
Yeah,
like it?
I don't have idea.
Okay. And let me ask you something. How do you think people build, all right? The infrastructure we saw before, maybe the walls of China, okay, Giza. How do you think they build that? Because it's too big.
Oh, I think they build very work hard and many people, many years take time and yeah, very hard to do that.
That is correct. That is right. So let's continue here. Now it's time to play.
Yeah.
You ready to play?
Ready to play, teacher.
Here we go. Okay. So let's practice. I want you to tell me, what is this? What is this?
Okay.
I will give you a clue. Yeah.
Pyramid.
Okay. Pyramid. Very good. Next one. What is it?
Farmer.
All right.
A farmer.
Farmer. That's right. What is it? What is it?
Iceland.
Let me show you. Artisans. That's right.
Iceland.
Okay. So then let's review now. I want you to tell me, Bonnie, especially, let me see. Can you tell me the new words we learned today in our class?
Ủa chơi xong rồi mà.
Can you tell me some new?
Chơi xong rồi.
Okay, new vocabulary we have learned today in this class, Bonnie.
Okay, what did you learn today, right?
Yeah, let me tell you, I'm gonna send you the link as a homework. so that you can
Okay.
complete it. Can you
Where's
tell?
that? Wanna see it.
Okay, perfect. Let me just show you
I wanna see it.
right here. Look at here.
I wanna see it.
This one, all right? Here we go.
Where is that? Hey, where's that? I want to see it.
Give me a minute.
Okay.
Look at there. I'm gonna give you this so that you can do it as a homework. Look at here.
Okay, where is that?
You can look at the chat. Is there in the chat? You can open it in your computer.
Okay.
Let me know once you can see it.
Okay, I have seen it.
I have
There
seen
is-
it. Okay. So, Bonnie, I would like you to tell me the new words we learned today in the class, the vocabulary. Let's refresh a little bit.
So many. There is.
Okay, look at there. Let me show you here. Yeah, can you see my screen? So look at the way how
Okay.
look at the way how you're gonna do this. You can do this either in your notebook, all right? Not necessarily all of them, but at least 10 of them. Only
How
10.
can I do it?
I'm sorry.
How can I do it?
Let me show you here the way how you can do it. For example, here you have different things. As you see here, you can have like there is,
An apple.
right? You're gonna choose a and some or any, and then you do it this way. There is,
An apple.
and then you choose an apple. All right. So for
Okay.
example, in the other one, you're gonna fill the gaps with how much and how many. For there you can say, for example, how many pizza. Okay. For example, I'm sorry. How many strawberries are there? And then this way, you complete the exercise here. Can you see it?
Where to choose?
Right here. So I'm giving you this as an example, all right? And then we have the number 3. We are going to make questions. For example, how much fruit is there? There you have the answer. There are, let me see. There are some fruits, but you're gonna make the question. There you have the answer. Obviously, you're gonna make the question to this answer. Understand this, Bonnie?
Okay, understand it.
And finally, once you do this exercise, okay, we continue with the next one. That is number 4. In number 4, you're gonna choose one of these cons and non-con nouns, like an, any, son, any, is, are, much, many. All right?
Right.
But you're gonna complete it right here. Okay?
Okay.
And then after that, so you're gonna just complete it, and then I will ask you questions in the next class. All right?
Okay.
Bonnie, to finish the class, can you tell me what did we learn today in 30 seconds?
We learned about some vocabulary
Such as?
like permanent,
Okay.
permanent, farmer, arson, move, site, and pull.
That is correct. Fantastic. You did it very well. Bonnie, then remember to do this exercise as I already told you. All right. So that you can have a very nice score.
Okay.
So Bonnie, see you in the next class. And thank you so much. I hope you have an excellent rest of the evening.
Goodbye.
See you, Bonnie.
See you.
Goodbye.
Bye.